Okay, so welcome to the announcement video of the 250 subscriber giveaway. I'm getting really close to 250. I should have made this video probably about 20 subscribers ago. Just been extremely busy at work and haven't really had a chance to get out and do something like this, except for today. So I'm almost close. I'm almost on 230 subscribers. So the purpose of making this is a push video, just a little bit of a subscriber push, and unfortunately it just didn't happen. So anyway, the main purpose now is just to thank people who have been subscribed to the channel, especially people who regularly comment and just the odd thumbs up of a video here and there. So we have 2 prizes that we're gonna give away. I was contemplating doing 3. It's just the logistics of it all has made it a little bit difficult. I think in the future I might do that. Offer 3 prizes just to give more people of a chance. So in this case it's going to be 2 prizes. I've paid for this all myself. I haven't contacted any suppliers and asked to give their names and get some stuff for free like some guys do. So this is prize number 2 over here. A lot of the items in prize number 2 are available for prize number 1 as well. So the first thing that I want to put up is an Esbit stove kit. This kit contains toothpicks, folding spork, 6 water purification tablets, 1 rubbish bag, box of matches, 3 fuel tabs, and a little holder for cans. And what I mean by can is these come out of the French army rations, the expensive rations, so the ones that are like 16 to 18 pounds. Some people sell them for 20 pounds. The little handle is for holding this guy over here. This is the typical food package you get for 2 of the main meals in a 24-hour French MRE. And then you get the folding stove. This is a very thick, high-quality folding stove, so it's definitely reusable. And if you buy this online, this is like £6 for this little pack, or I've seen them up to £7. So yeah, each of you is going to receive 1 of these. This is a blank ferrocerium rod, 8mm wide by 80mm long. I'm not giving it to you in this form. I'm actually going to hand carve you a little wooden handle. In terms of the wood, maybe you can throw your comments below what wood you guys would prefer. I think I have available a yew, which is Taxus baccata. I have plum, which is Prunus. I might have cherry, which is also part of Prunus family. And there might be, I'll have to dig around. I've been just chopping loads of wood for jobs I've been doing lately. I might have to look around, but I might have Robinia, which is the same handle which I have on my ferrocerium rod. Yeah. So I'm gonna hand carve you a handle for that. So I'm making good effort on this. There's an extendable bellow, so you can stoke up your fires a bit. It's quite long. You get quite a lot of high power out of here because the tip is like maybe about 6mm wide and the end is about 10mm or more, maybe 12. I'd say that's about 45 centimeters, maybe 50 centimeters long. This just helps to stop you from needing to get on your elbows to stoke up your fire. You'll receive 1 of those. And the main part for prize number 2 is the Lexada high quality stainless steel camping mug. This is a mug slash pot because it's got a hanging handle as well, so you can hang it over a fire on your pot hangers. Also has the butterfly handles. You've got stamped markings in here, 8 ounces to 16 ounces on the markings, and 300 milliliters. Wait, no, 200 milliliters. They forgot to stamp the 200, but they got the marker there. 200 milliliters to 500 milliliters. I've had this pot now, this cup. This is just my drinking mug. I've used this now for over a year. It's probably about a year and an extra 2 months or so. And I can attest that this is extremely quite high quality build. I even did a video just for this, just showing you how quality it is, how high quality it is. And look at that. I can't tell you, I've used this maybe 30 times, 40 times. Still cleans out very, very well. I leave the soot on the base of it because I don't care. And that's that. So that's prize number 2. If I get time, I'm going to include a little tinder package for you. If I can find my fatwood, I've chopped loads and loads of pine, not trees, but just, you know, ends of pine branches. And obviously when you chop them, they look red, but then when you dry them, they don't look as red sometimes. If I can find any that's pretty decent, I'll include you a little package which includes a bit of fatwood, but quite a lot of birch paper, because I have a huge supply of silver birch paper from ornamental trees. Okay, next up we have prize number 1. As you can see, quite a few of the contents from prize number 2 are there. So there's the Esbit stove, as I mentioned earlier. There's the bellow that you can use to stoke up your fire. Again, I'm going to carve you a ferrocerium rod handle to go with this blank rod, and I'm going to insert it as well, so you will have a handcrafted ferrocerium rod from me. Hopefully I do a good job on it. There'll be the trivet as well. And the main change, so you get the Lixada as well, the exact same one, 10 centimeter, high quality stainless steel, one I've been using for more than a year, that I rate extremely high, and I recommend anyone watching this video, whether you caught the video before then, whether you entered or not, whether you're just looking at buying a new mug, I highly recommend that. I'll have a video on it, and watch the video. Now what's going to be included in this, to make this different as well, will be the meths burner kit. The one I own is from Go Hike, but it will be the exact same kit. If I can't get it from Go Hike, it will be a different brand. It may not be the green one as well. So this is the actual burner themselves. I'm sure you've seen these online. I'm not going to open it up because I just did a minute ago, and there's a bit of a spill around the edge ring there, so I don't want to drip too much of that. But I've got meths in here right now. I'm going to have a cup of coffee in a minute. It's your typical everyday Trangia style meths or alcohol burner. This is what you use to put the fire out or adjust the power of the fire, and that fits on top of there as a kit. This is the bag it comes in, and once you put everything in there, that nests onto there. Once you put everything in there, you can then take a trivet, and that fits on top, or if you want, it can go in the bottom of the bag. This is the stand for it. You can use it either way. They recommend it as the stove goes in here, and then you put your cooking pot or whatever on top here. But if you really wanted to, you could put it even this way around. This is a bit more flat, a bit more reliable. It's all up to you how you want to do it. I usually go this way, and this guy fits perfectly on there, and everything's fine. So like I said, the same thing for prize number 1. You'll also receive a little tinder package. If I'm able to get hold of fatwood, if I take a look and I can see some nice crystallized kind of fatwood, I'm going to give you a piece as well. A bigger piece probably than the prize number 2, as well as a lot more birch paper than prize number 2. So each of you will also receive a tinder package. Now originally, for the second prize, the idea was that any subscriber would be eligible for the second prize, whether or not they actively participate in my videos by watching and thumbing up, or if they have the notification bell hit, you know. That didn't matter. I wanted to give anybody the opportunity. The issue that I thought of this last night, is that if I draw someone who's not active on my channel and hasn't been active for the last 9 months or so, and can't even remember me, if I draw that person and I go onto their channel and I realize, okay, this person doesn't even have content, I can't message them anymore. I can't click on a video and say, oh hey, by the way, you've won a prize in my draw, so, you know, give me your details and I'll send you this prize. And then I'll just have to come back, make another video, make an announcement that I'm going to have to draw someone else, or that I have drawn someone else. So it's going to be a little bit of a pain to do that, to keep coming back and doing that. And having a look at subscribers list in the past, I have come across quite a lot of people. Maybe up to my first 100 subscribers, I used to thank people. I used to go to their channel and I'd even subscribe back, and then when I'd get on the channel I find out this is someone who just has a channel purely for subscribing to people, following people and commenting, but not actually to make any content, which is fine. My first ever YouTube channel was exactly like that. The issue is now without any inbox, you can no longer contact people unless you have some video to click on and then make a comment there and hope that they see it. So I kind of realized I'm going to have to unfortunately break that idea, and now the first prize and second prize is going to be going to whoever says in the video that yes, I'm interested in this and I've subscribed and I've hit the bell on.